But the fellas, the Iron Jesse here. I'm back for another Avengers Infinity War 2018 toy news video for you guys. And this time it's my first Funko Pop news video. I gotta show you guys all the new official images for the new 2018 Infinity War Funko Pop bobbleheads. Now, they already released the last time on March 3rd with the Infinity War Lego sets. And of course, this is another toy news video. And of course, I can't wait to review them soon, and I gotta show you guys each one for the lineup, and of course, they are for the new movie lineup as well. And of course, without further ado, let's take a look at this part of the picture first. So first up, we're gonna take a look at Black Widow, Corvus Cleave, and Thor. And of course, Thor is new. I really like his black sleeveless shirt there, his black pants, his black boots, and gloves as well. Now, we saw him wear that outfit in the end of Thor Ragnarok. And of course, the face for him is disappointing. He doesn't have the eye patch. They gave him a scar for no reason. I wish they gave him the eye patch instead of the scar. I like his short hair and his beard looking very cool. And of course, he has the new Mjolnir. And of course, it's different than the original version. Now, there is a second Thor that is glow in the dark that we will get into a second as well. And Black Widow is brand new, and of course, again, I still like the old hair version of her, but we have the new blonde hair version of her. And of course, I like her eyelashes looking very nice, her green vest, her brown belt, her electronic spear, and her black bracelet for her wrist as well. And of course, looking very cool and nice. And of course, she is cool. And Corvus Cleave, he is new as well. And of course, I like those spiky horns there on the side of his head with the black hood and the red eyes for his eyebrows looking very cool, and the spiky stuff on his face there as well. And of course, I like his chin and his spear. Now, again, we saw him use the spear on Vision to get the Mind Stone off of him from the first trailer. And of course, he has some ripped off stuff for his gear. And of course, looking very cool. I can't wait to get Corvus Cleave. I really like him. And of course, he is super great as well. And of course, I never had a Black Widow bobblehead before, but I need to get the new version of her as well. And of course, I will get Thor too. I wish they gave him the eye patch as well. So that is it for the three of them. Next, we have the different version of Thor and Iron Spider. And of course, Iron Spider is new. Now, we saw that too in the end of Spider-Man Homecoming from last year. And of course, I like his face, and I like the spider symbol, the relaxed hand, and the web shooting hand, and the detail for his body and legs as well. And of course, Thor, now this is the glow-in-the-dark version. Now, it is exclusive to somewhere else. And of course, he is very cool with the glow-in-the-dark eyes, the glow-in-the-dark Mjolnir, and his body as well, since he is going to use his lightning powers in the film as well, just like in Thor Ragnarok. And of course, I can't wait to get my bare hands on Iron Spider. He is very cool and exciting as well. And of course, I know I like Spider-Man a lot, but I can't wait to review him as well. And of course, I will go do a comparison with the original one as well. And of course, he is super cool, and Thor is super great as well. And of course, he is super cool with the glow-in-the-dark effect. So that is it for them. Next up, we have the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. Now, for Thanos, this is the Target exclusive version. Of course, he has a 10 size bobblehead. And of course, he doesn't have a helmet anymore. And of course, he's still very cool. I really like his chin, his evil smile, and some gold on his sleeveless shirt and his pants. I like the purple muscles on his arms. And he has the Infinity Gauntlet with all 6 Infinity Stones as well. And of course, he is going to be the main villain in the film. And of course, hope he doesn't kill everyone too much. And of course, like I said, this is a Target exclusive version as well. And of course, there is another one for him that we will get into a minute as well. And of course, he is very cool as well. So that is it for Thanos. Next up, we have the Hulkbuster and Proxima Midnight. Now, they are super cool. And of course, I like Proxima Midnight. She has the gold arm and leg and her spear looking very cool. The horns, her hair, the black and white for her suit, and the red eyes as well. And of course, I don't understand why they gave her a scar on her mouth. And of course, I like the black line there on her mouth as well. And of course, the Hulkbuster is brand new, and of course I like the red, gold, and silver, looking very nice. And of course I like the new head, the new arc reactor, all that stuff. And now it is a 6 size bobblehead as well. I need to get that Hulkbuster. I never have a bobblehead of him, but I need to get him so bad as well. He is a very cool looking character. So that is it for the Hulkbuster and Proxima Midnight. Next up we have Captain America and Team Groot. Now, I wanted Groot so bad since I never had a bobblehead of him, but I need to get this team version of Groot. Now, we saw him in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and of course I like how he's carrying a blaster as well. Now, there is another version of him that we will get into in a minute as well. And of course, I like his negative attitude there, looking very cool with the leaves and the wood, and all that stuff is great. Now, Cap, I like his beard and his new look of his hair, and of course, I like the brown gloves and boots, and that is the Civil War suit for him. Now, it's darker this time. Now, on the chest, he doesn't have a star anymore since he ripped it off as well. And of course, I like the brown straps and the belt there as well. And of course, the red stripes there looking very cool for his body as well. And of course, looking very cool. And of course, I can't wait to pick up Cap. And of course, looking very great as well for his facial hair. And Team Groot, he is totally cool as well. Of course, I wanted Groot so bad as well. So that is it for the first picture for these characters. Now let's get on to the other one. And this is what it looks like. And of course, let's go ahead and zoom into the top one. So here we have the different Iron Spider, Team Groot, and here we have Emily Maw. Now, Emily Maw is very cool, and of course, I can't wait to get him, and of course, he is very nice. Now, Iron Spider, this is the box, well, yes, this is a box launch exclusive, and Groot is a Toys R Us exclusive as well. Of course, while I used to go to Toys R Us, well, I don't know what happened as well. Of course, he does have that game console that he is playing with his negative attitude, and of course, we have the unmasked version of Iron Spider, looking very nice with Tom Holland's look in that cuter way. And of course, Emily Maw is cool. And of course, here he is right there. And of course, looking very nice. I really like his head, his body, and the black boots there for him as well. And of course, he is very cool. And of course, I can't wait to get him and the others as well. And of course, that is it for the top part for this different picture for the figures. And here we have the other row for them. We have Thanos, Mark 48, and Vision. Now, the Iron Man Mark 48 is a FYE exclusive because this is the unmasked version. Now, of course, looking very cute with that Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark likeness. And here we have, well, I was about to say here we have that see-through stand attached to him as well. And he has the wings and the cannon looking very cool. Now, Vision is a Hot Topic exclusive. Now, they made him darker instead of lighter this time. Of course, he is very cool, looking very nice. Of course, I never had a Vision bobblehead before, but I'll see I'll pick up this Hot Topic exclusive version. Now, next to him, we have Thanos. Of course, same Thanos. And of course, he is very cool. This is the Target exclusive version. Of course, this is the other one for Thanos and the Mark 48. Now, this is the original Mark 48. And of course, now this is the different Thanos. Now, he has those blast yellow effects. Now, this is the Walmart exclusive version. And of course, the Mark 48 is in his regular version as well with the helmet. Of course, same see-through stand, but it is attached to the character as well. And of course, looking very cool with the fist, the cannons, and the wings as well. And I like how Thanos is using the gauntlet with his powers there. That is yellow, looking very cool as well. And of course, with that evil smile too. And of course, I can't wait to pick them up. And of course, they sound very great. And the last one is Corb Obsidian. Now, he is a Walgreens exclusive. And of course, very cool with his weapons there. And of course, I like that strap that is attached to his shoulder pad. And of course, his orange eyes look very nice and deadly. And of course, looking very cool with his weapons. They remind me of Star-Lord's blasters. And of course, he is very cool. And like I said, he is a Walgreens exclusive as well. And of course, he is very nice, and of course, very ginormous as well, and super cool. So, I like the pointy stuff on his chin as well. So, that is it, you guys. All of the official images for the new Infinity War 2018 Funko Pop bobbleheads. Now, I can't wait to pick them up soon, and of course, they sound really great and fantastic too as well. And of course, they are super great. The new Vision is a Hot Topic exclusive, different than the one from Age of Ultron. And of course, we have two different versions for Thor, Mark 48, and Iron Spider, which is very nice. And of course, I like the glow-in-the-dark Thor. Now, he is a website exclusive, and of course, he sounds very great as well. And of course, all of them are super cool as well. And of course, I am making this long video too as well. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button. Link in the description. And Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tomorrow I will do a Falcon minifigure comparison as well. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about it too. I'll see you later, alligators.